What's good, fellow Spartans? Congratulations to the class of 2022. It's been a long journey, but we did it. We accomplished one of our lifelong goals. None of us know exactly what the future holds, but the road will be a lot easier now that we have this diploma. Now that we're proud Spartan alumni, I hope you'll come back to our alma mater. Let's support the university that meant so much to us these past few years. I know I will. Congratulations again on earning your degree, and go Spartans!
That's not a bad number. I'll give you one more number, 1,000. 1,000's a number. That's the number of alumni at Intel. You just start thinking about that. Now think about all the startups, all the pop-ups, all the random moments, all the businesses, all the innovations, all the kinds of things that are happening. And if you don't understand that the economy, the global economy, runs through San Jose State University, then you have missed the picture. And as alumni, you need to go out and tell that story. This is an incredible place, and you are part of the incredible energy and enthusiasm that is generated about San Jose State every year. So congratulations. It's absolutely amazing.
Welcome to Commencement at San Jose State University. The ceremony will begin in 1 minute.
Good morning. Welcome, Spring 2022, San Jose State University Commencement Ceremony for the College of Social Sciences. I am Jennifer Morrison, Senior Lecturer in Communication Studies. It is my pleasure to open today's festivities. This is a joyous occasion, and we share your excitement and pride. To ensure that everyone is able to enjoy today's festivities, we ask that all graduates remain seated throughout the ceremony except when called to the stage, and all guests remain seated while students are crossing the stage. We also ask that for the safety of everyone, that you keep your face coverings in place at all times unless actively eating or drinking. Now, I invite you to rise, if you are able, and remain standing as Juliana Cetino performs our national anthem. It is now my great pleasure to introduce Walt Jacobs, Dean of the College of Social Sciences.
Thank you, Jennifer. Congratulations, class of 2022. I would like to wish you a warm congratulations from all of the faculty and staff and our graduates, and to the family and friends who have supported you along the way. Today, we are gathered to recognize 1,367 graduates in the College of Social Sciences. We are home to 12 departments that are diverse in areas of study, but are united in a focus on the social, cultural, and environmental aspects of human behavior. People are at the center of what we do. We are united by the idea that the world would be a better place if we understand each other and the dynamic ways of being human. Graduates, I know that you will hear the question, what are you going to do with that degree? In the College of Social Sciences, our graduates become leaders and agents of change. As graduates in social sciences, you understand the world around us, and importantly, what we can do to make positive change. You have the skills and knowledge to navigate the social, political, economic, historical, and cultural issues that face our society. You critically examine the intersections of race, ethnicity, class, and gender. You have a deep understanding of how political institutions and social structures affect individuals in society. You help us imagine the future. So, what are you going to do with that degree? You are going to change the world. Whether you are a researcher, policymaker, educator, or planner, whether you are a communications specialist, a historian, an economist, or community organizer, whether your mission is political engagement, criminal justice, racial justice, or sustainability, you are going to transform our world and create a better future. We can't wait to see what you will do. Congratulations. And now, to preside over today's commencement exercise, please join me in welcoming the San Jose State University Interim President, Stephen Perez.
Thank you, Dean Jacobs. Hello, class of 2022. Welcome. And hello, family members, friends, supporters, faculty, and staff, and everyone who is here to honor and celebrate the achievements of our amazing 2022 graduating class. It's great to welcome you all to spring commencement, and it's even better to see you all here in person. It's truly a great day to be a Spartan. Woo! I'd like to begin with our land acknowledgement. The San Jose State University community recognizes that the present-day Muwekma Ohlone tribe, with an enrolled Bureau of Indian Affairs documented membership of over 550, is comprised of all of the known surviving American Indian lineages aboriginal to San Francisco Bay region, who trace their ancestry through the missions Santa Clara, San Jose, and Dolores during the advent of the Hispano-European Empire into Alta California, and who are the successors and living members of the sovereign, historic, previously federally recognized Verona Band of Alameda County. Furthermore, the San Jose State University community recognizes that the university is established within the Thamian Ohlone-speaking tribal ethno-historic territory, which, based upon the unratified federal treaties of 1851 and 1852, includes the unceded ancestral lands of the Muwekma Ohlone tribe of the San Francisco Bay Area. Some of the enrolled Muwekma lineages are descended from direct ancestors of the Thamian Ohlone tribal territory whose ancestors had affiliation with Mission Santa Clara. The San Jose State University community also recognizes the importance of this land to the indigenous Muwekma Ohlone people of this region, and consistent with our principles of community and diversity, strives to be good stewards on behalf of the Muwekma Ohlone tribe whose land we occupy. This is my first opportunity to congratulate San Jose State graduates as interim president, and I got to tell you, I couldn't possibly be any more excited than I am. This is a great day. It's great to see you all. The place is packed. We're all here to celebrate you. But while we are here to celebrate, I do want to take just a moment, and we're going to have a moment of silence here in recognition of the lives that have been lost through tragic, violent shootings yesterday in Texas, over the last week or two in Buffalo, and in Southern California. These acts of violence and hatred are abhorrent and inconsistent with what we need to be as a society. So please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you all. Graduation is always one of the most important times on the academic calendar. It's an occasion when we all get together to celebrate and honor our students for their accomplishments and for earning their degrees. It signifies the end of this part of your academic journey and the beginning of a new adventure. That journey can include almost anything, but you will always be a Spartan. You'll always be welcome here. Earning your degree signifies you have accomplished something very special. You've completed college. You can check that earning your degree off of your bucket list now. Now, you may choose to go to graduate school, to start a career, or to put your degree to use in some other way. Whatever you choose to do, you will always be a college graduate. Congratulations. Our class of 2022 is one of the most special cohorts ever at San Jose State. Woo! You went through a whole lot to get here, and I'm not just talking about your studies, your class projects, or even your final exams, which went up through yesterday, if I'm right. Is that right? How many people had a final yesterday? All right, woo. No woo? All right. What you endured through the pandemic these past 2 years has been unprecedented. The fact that you're here today shows that the class of 2022 possesses a level of character and perseverance that you may not have even known that you had. But having demonstrated that you can overcome what we've all experienced, you have shown that you can do anything. This spring, more than 7,500 students from the class of 2022 are scheduled to graduate, with many of them participating in commencement ceremonies this week to mark this momentous and historic occasion. Including those that graduated in the fall of 2021, there are over 10,000 new Spartan alums ready to take on the world. We are so happy to have all of you with us today to help to celebrate. I want to recognize members of the United States Armed Forces, both at home and abroad. Some likely are watching this ceremony right now on our live webcast. I would like to say to all of them, please know that you are with us, you have our full support, and we look forward to your safe return home to your family and friends. I also want to recognize our honors students. Students graduating cum laude have achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.50 in all college and university work, and in all work undertaken at San Jose State University. Students graduating magna cum laude have achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.70 in all college and university work, and in all work undertaken at this university. And we also have students graduating summa cum laude. These students have achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.85 in all college and university work, and in all work undertaken at this university. Congratulations to our cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude students. Will all our honors students please rise and receive our applause? Many of our students at San Jose State are the first in their family to graduate from college. This represents an important accomplishment and one that we know will inspire others in their family to follow in their footsteps. Will any student who is the first in their family to obtain a college degree please stand if they are able? Thank you all. Now I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce members of the platform party that you will not meet at the podium. Graduates, they are here to honor and celebrate your accomplishments. I would like to name each of them, ask them to stand if they are able when their name is called, and remain standing until all have been identified, at which point we can give them a warm Spartan acknowledgement. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. We have Tim Hegstrom, Emeritus Faculty Representative. Julia Curry, Academic Senate Representative. Mark Delarco, Dean of Graduate Programs. Aisha Williams, representing Associated Students. Chrissy Chang, San Jose State University Alumni Association President. Garrick Percival, Chair of Political Science. Lakshmi Ramasubramanian, Chair of Urban and Regional Planning. Clifton Oyamat, Chair of Psychology. Carlos Garcia, Chair of Sociology and Interdisciplinary Social Sciences. This is quite the platform party. Camille Johnson, Associated Dean for Faculty Success and Research. Anne-Marie Todd, Associate Dean for Academic Programs and Student Success. Travis Boyce, Chair of African American Studies. Roberto Gonzalez, Chair of Anthropology in Chicano and Chicana Studies. Andrew Wood, Chair of Communication Studies. Matthew Holian, Chair of Economics. Woo! Catherine Cushing, Chair of Environmental Studies. Glenn Genzel, Chair of History. And Paul Nepper, Chair of Justice Studies. Let's recognize everyone on the platform, please. Thank you, everybody. You may be seated. Now I'd like to turn your attention to the screen for a special message from your Alumni Association President, Chrissy Chang.
Hello, graduates. On behalf of all fellow Spartans around the world, I'd like to congratulate you on earning your degree and becoming a San Jose State alum. Each of you has a story to tell, one that can inspire current or future students who might follow your lead and achieve things they may have once thought to be impossible. So tell your story, tell it with pride. You never know who it will impact. After you've left us, we want to continue hearing your story, your future successes, big or small, and the things that you are doing to change the world. That's why I'd encourage you to join the SJSU Alumni Association. Doing so can keep you connected to the amazing Spartan community and give you opportunities to give back and serve future generations. So on behalf of the San Jose State Alumni Association and our graduates worldwide, congratulations and go Spartans!
Christy, I really like that message, particularly the part about being super proud to be San Jose State alums. This is an outstanding university, and you've successfully graduated from it. When you leave here, I want you to take that pride with you as an alum, and I want you to shout it from the rooftops so that everybody can hear it and everybody can know what you've accomplished, and share that Spartan pride with everybody that you see. Now I'd like to invite Patrick Day, Vice President of Student Affairs, to come forward to honor one of this year's outstanding graduating senior award recipients.
Interim President Perez, this year we honor one graduating senior in the College of Social Sciences who has combined academic excellence with community service and leadership. Will Kelly Prashar please come to the front of the platform? Let the people see you, you know. Kelly has given back to the Spartan community through her work as a volunteer college advisor with the Sikh Pre-College Network, supporting first-generation Punjabi and Sikh students interested in SJSU. She also volunteers with Project Read, assisting students from pre-K to 10th grade with reading, writing, mathematics, and science skills. On campus, she has held board positions in Alpha Phi Sigma and the Pre-Law Society. She helped organize a faculty panel for justice studies and forensic science students that will now occur every semester. Upon realizing that SJSU lacked a community for South Asian students to discuss complex cultural topics, Kelly co-founded and served as president of SJSU's South Asian Student Association. Kelly worked as a legal intern with the SJSU Record Clearance Project and presented on expungement and employment laws at the Archdiocese of San Francisco Restorative Justice Ministry Conference. She also worked as a teaching assistant for the Department of Justice Studies, all while maintaining an overall 3.973 grade point average. She is recognized as both a President's and a Dean's Scholar. Please join me in congratulating Kelly Prashar as the recipient of the 2022 Outstanding Graduating Senior Award for her many accomplishments at San Jose State University and in our surrounding community. Here we go. Yep. We're going to present the award.
Congratulations, Kelly. Now I'm privileged and delighted to introduce the College of Social Sciences commencement speaker, Maribel Martinez. Maribel is a lecturer in the departments of Anthropology and Chicana and Chicano Studies and has spent the last 20 years dedicated to affecting change in Santa Clara County, related to issues ranging from education reform, community safety measures, social services, healthcare outreach, and public policy. Ms. Martinez received a master's degree from San Jose State University in 2012, and we are so honored to have her here with us today. Maribel?
Good evening. Buenas tardes. Narichusku. Let me do that again. Buenas tardes. Now, I know you can do better than that. You're from San Jose State. You're graduating from San Jose State. I know there's family up here that's hyping you up this whole entire time. So let's do that one more time. Buenas tardes. There we go. My name's Maribel Martinez. I'm the daughter of Teresa Vargas and Rogelio Martinez, que en paz descanse, granddaughter of Concepcion Elias, Felix Vargas, Persiliano Martinez, Manuela Perez, que en paz descansen. We stand on Alumni, Muwekma Ohlone land to celebrate today. In a world where there are so many things not worth celebrating, as we've just experienced in the last couple of days, looking into the sea of bright, beautiful faces gives me hope. As social scientists, we do the really hard job of observing, of listening, of documenting, analyzing, and asking tough questions. We study individuals, groups, and institutions. We write about people and processes. We do this so that the truth can emerge, so that we can recall where we've been, and so that we can forge new paths. I say this as someone who, when I graduated from San Jose State, first with a degree in political science, minoring in sociology, and later with a master's in applied anthropology, I had no idea what I was going to do with that degree. And perhaps not knowing was telling, because for the last 15 years, I've done a job that did not exist before me. For the last 6 years, I've done a job that was the first of its kind in the United States. And now I lead work to infuse a redemptive quality to local government through equity and social justice. So, graduate, if you don't know what's next, if you haven't quite figured it all out, let me tell you, it's okay. Perhaps you are already the first, or you will be the first in many new future projects that have yet to be dreamed up. We have been through so much over the last couple of years. So today, I hope, as a good social scientist and an artist, to remind you of your journey and to share how remarkable this moment truly is. I will read to you a poem. I wrote this poem in 2020, right as the pandemic was beginning. And I wrote it in español. So si lo quieren en español, mándenme el WhatsApp y se los mando, ¿eh? Se llama Letanía al estudiante que se gradúa en plena pandemia. Litany of the student who graduates amid the pandemic. That when you think the world is ending because storms, fires, lightning, thunder, and earthquakes, it is just announcing your reunion with nature. That like weather around, you are also mutable, and that tough times will soon pass. Clouds and joys are sacred cycles. That in moments of rupture, after giving everything and not knowing where you are, holding the pain of injustice laced with violence, you remember where you come from, who you are. In exhausted moments when you thought you couldn't take it anymore, you took breaks, but you didn't give up. That in the middle of the pandemic, you survived and reached further because in you are seeds of hope and roots of home. And when looking at your parents, your grandparents, relatives, friends, and loved ones, they will see their own reflection in your eyes. Eyes that see a world without limits. Your gaze set beyond the mountains where barriers serve only as springboards. Obstacles you will overcome. In fact, you already have. Your back a bridge, you a trailblazer, sprouting new dreams everywhere you go. Looking back, these last years have been a battle. One that begins with rays of light and closes with moonbeams, all work and worry in between, day after day. A fight that is won. You have won it, un día a la vez. Now at the end, knowing you have arrived here and now. For all the sleepless nights, rest. For all the moments of doubt and uncertainty, the confidence of self. For all the hustle, the calm of being. For your sacrifice, triumph. For all the analysis, reflections, essays, presentations, projects, your diploma. So today, especially today, remember the legacy you have inherited, that you are part of a long line of those who loved you so much that they left everything, worked hard, rebuilt in the harshest conditions to give you what they did not have, what they have always wanted, what they will never ask for themselves. Or perhaps you yourself found the courage to love yourself so much to push beyond, to never be held back, so that now you can dream. You have a choice. You can fly. And when you fly, you will say, singing, smiling, perhaps through tears of joy, of release, of rebirth, I am, I can, I will, I achieved, I will continue, I won't stop. I want you to repeat that after me. I am, I can, I will, I achieved, I will continue, I won't stop. Say that one more time. I won't stop. Really loud as you can so that everyone around you, everyone outside this building can hear you. I won't stop. Graduates, you are beautiful. Thank you for all the hope that you bring to us and to our community. Congratulations.
That was really good. I don't know how to follow that. Luckily, I have a 4-hour speech ready to go, so hang in there. Thank you, Maribel. Well, hello again, graduates, family, and friends. Is this a great day to be a Spartan or what? I'm absolutely thrilled to offer my congratulations to San Jose State's class of 2022. Graduates, I believe you're going to remember this day for the rest of your lives. Despite all of the challenges you have overcome throughout your journey here at San Jose State, especially the past couple of years, you've persevered. You've continued on. You've excelled, and you're about to graduate. You're here today with your cap, your gown, your friends, and your families, waiting to hear your name so you can cross this stage and celebrate in the moment, a moment you earned with talent, hard work, and dedication. You should take some time to celebrate in your accomplishment. Then you can ask, what's next? We've heard a couple speakers talk about what's next, what are you going to do? What do you want to achieve and accomplish now that you've earned your degree from San Jose State? Maybe you'll form your own company and be a CEO. Maybe you'll teach and give back to future generations of students, much like our current faculty are doing today. Faculty in attendance, please stand and get the appreciation from your students and from their supporters. If you're up here. Thank you. Maybe you'll become visionary leaders in your communities and neighborhoods using the people skills you've cultivated in college to help transform the places and people in which you'll live and raise families. Whatever you do, I'm certain you'll become mentors and supporters of those around you, showing what it takes to be successful and demonstrating how to care for others as you lift up our communities. However you choose to leverage your education and this valuable diploma you've now earned from San Jose State, I know you'll make the most of it. In 2018, former Labor Secretary Robert Reich authored a book called The Common Good. In it, he discusses the need to return to a civic life where our government and business leaders, educators, and others in the public realm are all working to create a just, equitable society. He refers to, quote, our shared values about what we owe one another as citizens who are bound together in the same society, end quote. Spartans have a long history of caring for others, working to create a just and equitable society, and understanding that our actions support our shared values as a society. As the newest members of the Spartan Alumni, take this new degree of yours, graduates, and consider the ways in which you can contribute to the common good. Ultimately, we should be judged by how many people we can positively impact, how many people we can somehow help have a better day, how many people we can help have a better life. That's how we should be measured. We cannot wait to see how you're going to do it and what you're going to do and how many people you're going to help. Thank you, graduates, for choosing to come to San Jose State and allowing us to be part of your lives, for sharing with us this time and space to witness your successes, and for adding to the awesome Spartan community. It has been our honor and our pleasure to be with you on this journey. Finally, let's remember the instructors, the advisors, the tutors, the mentors, the friends and classmates who helped you along the way. Perhaps most of all, we want to acknowledge and thank your families and supporters. Will those in the audience who have supported our students through their lives and in this journey, please stand if they are able and feel the love and the thanks of the Spartan community. So how about it, class of 2022? Let's make some noise for your family members and supporters who are with us today. Congratulations to all of you here today, to the graduates, to their friends, family, and supporters, to the faculty and staff members who helped make it happen. Congratulations to you all. You've done it. You are college graduates and newly minted members of the San Jose State Spartan alumni community. Great job. Congratulations. I'm delighted now to turn things over to Provost Del Casino to begin the conferral of degrees.
All righty then, let's get this party started. If you want to know what you could do with a social science degree, apparently you can become the university's provost and chief academic officer. Now, I have no idea what that job is really about, but it must be pretty cool because I get to stand here and have this opportunity to be with you today. Now, I want to thank Interim President Perez, and I have to agree wholeheartedly that our class of 2020 is one for the ages. Soon we will be inviting our graduates to cross the stage. A professional photographer will capture images of each graduate and provide these images to the graduate via email after the ceremony. That means, graduates, you have to open your email. Thank you. We ask that family and friends in their seats stay seated throughout the proceeding. We also ask our graduates to please return to their seats after they have crossed the stage and remain seated for the remainder of the ceremony so that each of your fellow graduates can gain the same recognition. At the conclusion, the interim president of the university will administer the degree conferral. And so if you're not here, you don't get the degree. Recognizing all the hard work. So with that, Interim President Perez, I have the pleasure to present the candidates for the master's degrees and baccalaureate degrees from the class of 2020. And with that, I have one public service announcement to the families. Please scream from your diaphragm so that you don't hurt your throat as you scream and shout. Last thing, as the candidates come across, for the master's students, you will get hooded. Use your core. Kneel in, okay? And then you're gonna get your photograph taken. This is the last thing you have to do to officially get your degree. You have to remember to stop on the white footprints to get your picture taken. If you walk past, I don't hand you a diploma, okay? You got it? All right, with that now, we're gonna start the degree process.
Presenting candidates for the Master of Arts in Applied Anthropology.
Eder Augusto Zamudio. Brianne Nicole Diornelis.
Presenting candidates for the Master of Arts in Chicana and Chicano Studies.
Angelica Covarrubias Saldivar. Viridiana Vidales Anguiano. Zaira G. Sanchez Sendejas.
Presenting candidates for the Master of Arts in Communication Studies.
Owen Boogie Roberts. Adam Jeffrey Galvin. Paul Solisa Vong. Kayla Sonali Ponchihewa. Asma Gaba. Sabrina Elizabeth Maciel. Priscilla Cortez. Nilofar Tayebianpour.
Presenting candidates for the Master of Science in Criminology and Global Criminology.
Victoria Ming Chin. Caitlin Heffernan. Daniela Papaduke. Karina Cecilia Fonseca. Maria Lopez. Maria Isabel Marquez Viramontes. Julissa Rodriguez. Judith Guadalupe Lepe Cervantes. Margarita Trejo Villalobos.
Presenting candidates for the Master of Arts in Economics.
Courtney Minnis. Jan Chen Ye. Sana Hussein.
Presenting candidates for the Master of Science in Environmental Studies.
Nassim Summer Fazeli. Karatalain Ahmed. Diana Saavedra.
Presenting candidates for the Master of Arts in History.
Noah Ooze. Kylie Grace Fernandez. Isabella Pizanu. Lillian Yip Liu. Lauren Nicole Perraro.
Presenting candidates for the Master of Science in Justice Studies.
Enrique J. Guerra. Liliana Gomez Rodriguez. Nija Ariane Lord. Clarissa Monique Punla. Allison Cruz Galan. Riley Joe Adgerbeek.
This concludes the candidates for the master's degrees in the College of Social Sciences. Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in African American Studies.
Alyssa Noel Casey, summa cum laude. Tori Elena Pinner. Unique Elise Williams.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology. Dylan Ortiz.
Doria Rodriguez. Gabriela Tamagri Christian. Nicholas Michael Marchioni, summa cum laude. Jaira Vanessa Saldivar Tapia. Allison Claire Malone. Maria Yesenia Almanza. Stephanie Castañeda Contreras. Winnie Whitney Diaz Morillo. Veronica Lucia Reyes. Marcus Peterson, cum laude. Nina Garcia, magna cum laude. Delilah Marie Jimenez. Sequoia Jackson. Christopher William George Campos. Christian Magana. Emmanuel Zaragoza. Mitchell Yi Tran.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Behavioral Science.
Harman Singh. Isaias Ortega Vasquez. Laura M. Rose. Alyssa Izel Singh, cum laude. Crystal Chavarin Ruelas. Sarah Leslie Uribe. Tomas Moreno. Jonathan E. Poe. Molly Halper. Brianna Yates, magna cum laude. Malia Janae Montalvo. Shannon Navarro Ogana. Kyla May Jatan, cum laude. Magan Mahina Chung, magna cum laude. Caitlin Eshe, summa cum laude. Molly Hannah Rosenfeld. Stephen Tyler Baldonado. Catherine V. Quach. Daisy Abalos. Isabel Anastasia Gomez, cum laude. Lexi Carolyn Kobe. Angelica Scott, magna cum laude. Gavin Coltharp, cum laude. Neil Andrew Weissman. Andrew Marion Scenario Bugarin. Suzanne Angela Chipana Tineo. Jessica Torres Gonzalez. Marisa Monica Friedman. Sebastian S. Velasquez.
Cecilia Alvarez. Sorry.
Men Chi Yang, cum laude. McKenna Matheson. Tiara Caprice Witherspoon. Isaac Joseph Rodriguez. Matthew Joel Hernandez.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Chicana and Chicano Studies.
Crisanto Jesus Fernandez. Victor Ruiz Garcia.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Communication Studies.
Eric Munoz. Jasmine Chloe Joy Hanner Wasserstein, cum laude. Keaton Thomas Miller. Michael William McAtee. Daniel M. Gutierrez. Julia Evangeline Campbell. John Chappie. Catherine Linda Harris. Monica Garcia Mercado. Lee Villa, magna cum laude. Michaela Lynn Cerna. David Daniel Duarte. Kason Hammonds. Christy Gonzalez, cum laude. Chancellor Poe Doherty. Autumn Marie Mendez. Jocelyn Lopez. Jamel Caris Lagmai Martinez. Alexander Maximilian Aguirre. Erin Elizabeth Hughes. Victor Daza. Taylor Ezra Sawyer. Mariam Kazi, magna cum laude. Yasmin Abed, summa cum laude. Carter Ta. Jiachi Liu. Jordan Galizia. Charles No. Athena Chloe Hill Scott. Arturo Barajas. Erica Michaela Casey, cum laude. Heaven Steed. Ryan Cesario. Antonia Malate, magna cum laude. Justin Yalong. Ian P. Nichols. Suraj Singh. David J. Gelavati. Tyree J. Sessoms. Alejandra Villa, cum laude. Melissa Fernandez Talavera. Brittany Diana Marquez.
Sharon Noel Lee.
Maximilian Crow. Erica Yab, summa cum laude. Ariana Gonzalez. Julia Hardy, summa cum laude. Isaiah Frank Lorenzano. Ashley Gomez. Ramil Francis. Elton George F. Tabayoyan. Crystal Chu, cum laude. Tracy Tang, magna cum laude. Ashley Nicole Hoffman. Kiara Savannah Valley. Dana Hugh Tran Lee. Xiaodie Sarah He. Xinan Chen, summa cum laude. Viola Dio. Egyptiana Lanika Lundy. Morgan Elaine Grace. Joshua Zachary Bertram. Amy Victoria Martin. Gabriel Joel Solomon Wills, summa cum laude. Stephanie Marie Lingad. Jason Barron. Katya Rebecca Jacob. Alec Jacob Arteaga. Jasmine Chohan. Gregory Jr. Solorio. Guadalupe Ramirez Ken. Alexander Penfold. Alvaro David Bustinza. Matilda Christensen, summa cum laude. Anna Maria Michelle Manga. Roman Emilio Johnson. Santos Ernesto Valle. Giselle G. Garrido. Jessica Alexandra Padilla. Madeline Amy Jimenez. Caroline Lorraine Vasquez. Guadalupe Cortez, summa cum laude. Joshua Gaucher, cum laude. Julio Alejandro Calvillo Sosa. Martina Ivesic. Emma Alyssa Betancourt. Paula Yvette Gonzalez. Visha Hamid, cum laude. Mahasti Tayebi. Ariana Dominguez. Mahima Kaur. Michael Emmanuel Tyler. Giselle Espinoza Hernandez. Savannah Marie Ceballos. Dane Abenoja, cum laude. Justin Kalagi. Janine Tricia Gonzalez Hunte. Giovanni Jeremiah Flores. Austin Floresca, magna cum laude. Jake Douglas McNeil. Allison Marie Ross Medina. Jacob Shapiro. Antonia Bianca Boscacci. Dylan Matthew Chavez. Zachary Donald Colia. Cole Matthew Twarowski. Kevin Michael Orlando. Jasmine Samsami. Ayana Lenice Brewer. David Allen Carlton. Dimitri Sakalia. Marcus Dwayne Wilson. Lamar Alexander Barrett. Dion Leonard. Ariel Guthrie Watson. Natalie Lopez Hamilton. Bianca M. Carrillo, cum laude. Ambrosine Gloria Rodriguez. Caitlin Shear. Jainta Lillian Rodriguez. John Tortolano, magna cum laude. Adrian Munoz. Ignacio Sanchez. Ryan Timothy Thompson. Denisha Webb. Kimberly Davo Ramirez, cum laude. Michael Gabriel Martinez, summa cum laude. Jennifer Garcia, magna cum laude. Abigail Lynn Lee. Destiny Renee Farley, magna cum laude. Quinlan Nguyen. Arvin Kokianko, cum laude. Courtney Sykes. Karina Marie Sierra. Holly Ann Victoria Marr. Reina Taniguchi, cum laude. Angela Elise Lamb, cum laude. Randolph Pham. Cesar Alexis Ramirez, cum laude. Roberto Carlos Martinez. Jimmy Jr. Morales Vicente. Zandro Santiago Oliveros. Amanda Kim, summa cum laude. Marissa Ann Lee, cum laude. T. Vu. Caberlin Mendoza.
Kelsey Sugino.
Andrew Oscar Perez Castillo. Trahinia Zoran Kovacevic. Alana Jean Dagnall. Amber Jordan Cy McDonald. Lydia Faith LaFollette. Chizaba Ashley Onwole. Brianna Sanchez Solis. Megan Jernigan, magna cum laude. Paola Perez. Matthew Edward Young. Stephanie Marie Mello. Jessica Nguyen. Chancellor Dean LaChapelle. Jacob Songer. Berenice Mejia Munoz. Prabjot Singh, cum laude. William Ratchford. Joseph Xavier Edwards, cum laude. Sandhya Arti Prasad. Bhavani Satish Nair. Armida Viene Meraz. Aleda Recio Rivera. Alvin Chand. Brian Anthony Olazaba, cum laude. Corinne Francesca Johnson.
Nicholas Jacob Gonzalez.
Sierra Armas. Dana Kaikani Stoneman. Pei Chun Pan. Vonica Malady Pak, cum laude. David Glenn Williams. Owen Edward Malone. Nicholas John O'Neill. Navante T. Santos. Brianna Weeby, summa cum laude. Alexander W. McCreary, cum laude.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in Economics.
Shalina Lee. Keaton Damon Chase. Kayla Rivera. Wesley Joseph Keelan Hoveder. Alex P. Phillips. Shelby Ann Mullendor, summa cum laude. Juan Manuel Rodriguez. Tanya Aria. Benjamin Adam Cohen. Julie Nguyen, cum laude. Taya Victoria Otani, cum laude. Diana T. Nguyen. Ron Levy. Nadia Amber Hussein. Jennifer Jarim Chavez Rios, cum laude. Maya Catherine Gijoti Zordel. Manmohit Singh, cum laude. Joanne Mariel Patio. Gordon Yi Mao. Diego Mireles. Alexander Lauren Poole. Jason Cameron Lee. Vinay Ravi Raju Thiramulu. Jimmy Yu, summa cum laude. Edward Miet Wynn. Taras Lissick.
Angelo Talamantes.
Ron Esteban Cruz. Nolan Johnson. Dino Hadjismanovich. Keegan Ahern. Michaela Koch, summa cum laude. Jacob Nakata Longthon, cum laude. Brandon Ha, magna cum laude. Daniel Boba. Edgar Eduardo Lopez Silva. Ryan Waterloo, cum laude. Lance Kim. Jaden Joel Morales. Fabian Sergio Garcia. Giant Yalamanchi. Eliseo Alvarez Mendoza. William Fight.
Maya Ray.
Karen Armand Malhotra. Naren Pradhan, cum laude. Joshua Ayrton Sitajaya. Dylan Wyatt Roberts, summa cum laude. George Charles Altawill. Sean Michael Fu. Wenjing Chang, cum laude. Adela Joanna Herrera. Maxwell Owusu Ansa Aduako. Aline Ho. David John Murtakis. Aaron Anthony Rosati. Jordina Caceres. Uriel Haragi. William Trang. Michael Gary. Zishi Chen. Shahil Patharatni. Tugulder Maral Urdin. Christian Meda.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts in Environmental Studies.
Roxanne Olivia Layden. Maritza Ortiz Urrutia. Cum laude. Leah Diana Mesa. Navdeep Kaur. Jessica Costa de Mooner. Samantha Vergara. Amal Ahmad Karimi. William Ortiz Santana. Ernesto Robles. Shireen Aliwa. Ely Ray Kayabyab. Jillian Agnes Snyder. Summer Alexandra Muir. Desiree Humphers. Jenny Sonkson. Salvador Mendoza Serna. Malaya Lei Lee Garcia Smith. Jasmine Chi Liu, magna cum laude. Christian Tenswan, cum laude. Bryce Cameron Downing. Bao Con Thi Huyen. Jocelyn Noel Hernandez. Clarissa Llamas Carlos. Ivy Huang Le. Priscilla Janeth Castro. Thomas Maxwell Munser. Christine Noella Lopez. Brianna Ledon. Joanne Sandoval. Olivia Marie Freitas. Connor Jack Webb, cum laude. Vanessa Amaro Dominguez. Rachel Denise Bato. Elsie Edmond. Christian A. Fonseca Ortega. Brianna M. Frias. Andrew E. Bunny.
Anthony Chu.
Aisha I. Williams.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science.
Sierra Lynn Moore. Angelica Marie Raquel Maligat. Katie Louise Penry. Miranda Rose Cabanayan, magna cum laude. Sharon Zhang, cum laude. Carlos Salvador Garcia. Devi Aileen Belido. Sadie Rose Kimbrough. Jason Nitin Patel. Cora Diaz, cum laude. Kiara Camellia Davis. Alyssa Marie Tewksbury, summa cum laude. Ken Jien Long Zhu. Gerardo Angel Amezcua. Michael Huynh. Marissa Nicole Mendoza. Anne Elise Barstead, cum laude. Andrew Campued, cum laude. Luis Daniel Ramirez. Laura G. Antonio.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Global Studies.
Jing Lin Lu, cum laude. Estrella Martinez Soto. Afia Nadia Ta. Mackenzie Owens.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in History.
Desiree Nicole Nunez. Nazia Latif. Andrew Nash. Mason Smith. Eric Ramirez. Louise Belen House. Deirdre Marie Brennan, cum laude. Isi Alai Avila. Jose Esteban Campos Mejia. Tristan Dang. Samuel Moises Pedrosa, cum laude. Stephanie Vo. Jean Daniel Deerance. Peyton Slade Howarth Dunn. Ivan Zavala. Hunter James Gore. Zachary George Sherman Butler, cum laude. Jose Manuel Frias. Shane Eric Skavdal. David Glass. Clifton Steele Sanders. Andrew Viet Long Nguyen. Adilene Mendoza.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Justice Studies.
Davina O. Hernandez. Ronaldo Israel Rendon Guerra. Liam Harrell. Jaime Richard Arredondo. Sean Anthony Flores, cum laude. Alan Chen, cum laude. Alexis Rosemarie Cagina, cum laude. Sydney Lan Uyeda. Misael Mendoza. Jose Humberto Diaz Rodriguez. Adilene Paredes Lopez. Emily Lozan. Rana Hakim. Leslie Judith Vasquez Quinones. Nathan Robert Rios, cum laude. Jacqueline Meza. Evelia Alvarez. Russell Dace. Ashley Garcia Tafoya, cum laude. Briseida Villalobos Valencia, cum laude.
You can go.
Carlos Eduardo Sanchez Priego.
Ashley Noel Cole.
Luana Luna Barajas. Jennifer Contreras. Ariana Vargas. Shawnee Lee Barton. Kelly Prashar, summa cum laude. Cameron Robin Blakely, cum laude. Pamela Bata, summa cum laude. Richard Ramirez Cruz, cum laude. Dennis Avdich. Sabrina M. Gaeta. Nicole Annalie Eugenio. Gladys Arriaga, magna cum laude. Jake D. Bayer. Rocio Lara Puente, summa cum laude. Gerardo Cortez, cum laude. Nashira Rose Talley. Alma de la Cruz Perez. Brianna Renee Salinas. Sonia Floridalma Martin Pablo. Alia Mohammed. Samantha Perea. Joyce Guevara, cum laude. Brian Rodolfo Ames Espinosa. Julio Anthony Avalos. Elias Nathaniel Jaimes, cum laude. Madeline Vanessa Rodriguez Diaz. Marcos Ariel Lopez Oliveira. Dariana Hernandez. Daniel Giovanni Gamba. Zuriel Eli Cardoza. Kai Jeffrey Aguila. Hui Ta. Javier Vieira. Miguel Mandap, magna cum laude. Adrian Romo Brizuela. Maria de Jesus Mendoza. Noela D. Mendoza. Jessica Del Toro Romero. Yanela Arevalo Arellano, summa cum laude. Berenice Lizeth Diaz Tapia. Larissa Leilani Lester, magna cum laude. Isaac Martin Del Campo. Junxiang Chao. Alyssa Analia Beltran, magna cum laude. Karen Serna, cum laude. Henry Martin Fernandez Quintana, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Jacqueline Contreras. Brianna de Luna Nanez. Robert A. Barber. Andra Elizabeth Alday. Adelaida Morphine. Brendan P. Flores. Ashley Harding, cum laude. Emily Cardenas. Sylvia Stephanie Carrillo, cum laude. Valeria Helida Valerio Mora. Sophia Holton. Anjanette Jensen. Shayna Rochelle Eller. Jordan Dominique Wyndham, magna cum laude. Carissa Hardy. Richard Salinas. Victoria Jones. Zara Ahmed Aden, cum laude. Aaron Arias Gonzalez. Jalen Carian Rodriguez, cum laude. Natalia Cervantes. Xochitl Montes. Maribel Roman. Connie Mandujano Padilla. Claudia Maria Sena, cum laude. Lizette Martinez. Giselle Camarena, cum laude.
Timothy William Hansma.
Carolina Daniela Gonzalez Arguello. Paula Alejandra Velasco Garcia, magna cum laude. Savannah Prasad. Ariana Louise Brianna Garcia. Nicholas Gilmore, magna cum laude. Melissa Loera Nunez, magna cum laude. Haley Murphy, cum laude. Sarah Kaori Daeracuno, cum laude. Michelle Reyes Ortiz. Nahabi Orobio, magna cum laude. Samantha Maria Camarena. Gabrielle Esther Avila. Jennifer Fontes. Anthony Garay, summa cum laude. Christine Welcher. Emmanuel Adolfo Ramos. Kevin Lemus. Jonathan Florencio Rojas, cum laude. Dwin Tu Nai. Joanna Ixel Duarte, magna cum laude. Valeria Castro Madriz. Fernanda Citlali Garcia. Badiana Martinez Garcia, cum laude. Roseanne Flores Manalang. Giselle Lorena Franco, magna cum laude. Valentina Gloria Lewis, cum laude. Salma Orozco, cum laude. Elizabeth Torres. Ahmad Salimi, cum laude. Samuel Hernandez, cum laude. Carly Monique Crespo. Ayana Sarah Rubio. Nancy Gallardo. Ariane Mignon Wiley Green, cum laude. Adriana Charlazara Green. Raven Ariel Enriquez. Quinn Van Tran Stanoff. Daisy Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Derek Castillo. Brenda Molina Rodriguez. Colleen T. Windsor. Dominic D. Sorich. Arlette Belinda Gonzalez, cum laude. Brianna Sierra Sangapolu. Kyle J. Balog. Eric Lam Nguyen. Orlando Jose Rodriguez, cum laude. Gina Monique Lara. Ganita Illich, cum laude. Ivana Renee Schmein, cum laude. Jonathan Rocha Zamora. Estrella Marina Oliva Cruz. Manush Mirzada. Michaela D. Neidig.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Studies.
Tam Phuc Tan Nguyen, cum laude. Timothy Cruz Villanueva. Lizette Suzette Gonzalez Harkin. Juan Aguirre. Christopher Mukai, magna cum laude. Jason Aldair Guerrero. Tomas Luis Cabral. Monica Perez.
Presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Social Science Preparation for Teaching.
Ian George Weigel, cum laude. Dang An Nakta, magna cum laude.
This concludes the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Social Sciences.
That is a whole lot of social science. Thank you. Thank you for those applause. It was hard to hand out all those booklets to the dean, so I really appreciate the round of applause. In all seriousness, this is amazing. Congratulations again. Interim President Perez, I am honored to certify that those individuals who have crossed the stage represent the students who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for their degrees. I recommend that you confer upon these candidates their respective degrees. President Perez.
Thank you, everybody. We need you to settle a debate between the provost and I. I say this side of the room is louder. He says that side of the room is louder. Will all members of the class of 2022 who are candidates for degrees please stand if you are able? Members of the graduating class of San Jose State University, on the recommendation of the faculty of this university and by the authority vested in me by the state of California and by the Board of Trustees of the California State University System, I now confer upon each one of you your master's or baccalaureate degree with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions. Congratulations. You have one more thing you have to do. You had to stop and get your picture taken. You had to stay to the end. You're almost there. One more thing. Baccalaureate candidates, please move your tassels from the right to the left to symbolize the completion of your degree. Now everybody, please rise if you are able as Julianne Satino leads us in singing our alma mater, Hail, Spartans, Hail. That was wonderful. Thank you, Julianne. To all our graduates, congratulations. You did it. We could not be more proud of you, class of 2022. By being part of this resilient, historic, and transformative graduating class, you are now part of San Jose State's celebrated history and legacy. You will never be forgotten, and we are so proud of what you have accomplished. You're always welcome here. Go forth and celebrate with your family, your friends, classmates, and other loved ones, and look ahead as you begin the next big adventure. Before we all go, I want to thank the Commencement Planning Committee and our support services team for their great work to prepare our campus for today's special celebrations. I also appreciate all of the volunteers who gave their time to help make this moment special for our students and their families. Please give them all a round of applause. Now I ask that you remain standing if you are able in your section until the platform party, faculty and students have exited the arena. We invite you to meet your graduate and their faculty at the Alumni Association hospitality tent outside of the Paseo. Thank you all for attending, and congratulations again.
Congratulations! Please follow the instructions of the event staff to exit the venue. This event was recorded and streamed live to our YouTube channel. Check our website soon for the recordings.